Henry Ford once said, whether you think you can or you can't, you're probably right. Because if you don't think you can do something, you don't even try and nothing changes. So the way that we think can be so strong that it can affect our destiny. But also most people don't realize those thoughts can also influence our energy level. Hi, I'm Dr. Jo, and my goal is to help the people in my audience live healthy, sane, and productive lives. It's about making small, strategic shifts in the way they eat, think, move, and sleep. I call them my no big deal changes because people are always saying, oh, that's no big deal. I can do that. Let me ask you a question. How many of you know more about diet and exercise than your body would indicate at the present moment? Okay? You know everything there is to know. Well, what gets in the way? If you know what you should be doing, why aren't you doing it? Today I'm going to share with you the good news. It isn't that hard. It doesn't have to be so difficult. You don't have to get stressed out about it. I believe having optimal energy is at the center of everything we strive for, whether it's improved productivity, willpower, health, or happiness. We were all born with tons of energy. And then what happened? So many of us, even if we make it through the workday, have little energy left for ourselves and our loved ones. So we oftentimes think of calories as bad. No, that's what we run on. So when we don't eat, think about the last time you even just skipped a meal. How do you feel?
Foggy.
Yeah, a little foggy, certainly hungry. How many of you get so grumpy people ask you to really eat something, please? Knowledge is power, but it's not enough to make people change. So while all my programs are science-based, I use unique stories and strategic exercises that enable the participants to connect that information to their own lives. The aha experience. That's what's necessary to make the needed changes to lead a healthy, sane, and productive life. I went to a cabinet maker, and he designed this nice low piece that fits under my window and has great drawers to organize all my stuff. I was so excited, but it doesn't have a top because it's a cabinet. So we went out looking for some granite. I found this most unusual piece of granite. I was so excited about it. They cut it for me, and I said, I'll pick it up because I figured I'll save a little bit of money. My husband said, watch out. I slammed on the brakes. The back seat went down. Yeah, I broke that granite in half, that big, beautiful piece. And my husband looked at me, and I looked at him, and I said, I'm hungry, aren't you? But the truth is, by that time it was broken. What could I do about it? It wasn't going to bring it back. So I tried to think of something positive, and the positive thing was, it was now in two pieces.